Hello again, everybody. It's Captain Firefox, and we're back on the Captain Corners community server. And as you can probably hear by now, I have some power issues. Looking at the bottom right of the corner of the screen, you can see that my power keeps going away, coming back, all that fun stuff. So apparently this cryopod takes a bunch of power that I was not aware of. Now that I'm out of it, no problem with power. Interesting. So, I guess the first order of business today, yeah, look, my batteries are all dead. First order of business today is to get another power source, either more solar panels or probably do more solar panels at the walls up here. Yeah, I got some thinking to do and some building to do, so I guess that's the first thing we're going to tackle today, is getting some more power in one form or the other. So I'm going to get to thinking, then we'll get to building, and we'll check back in just a few seconds. Okay, as you can see, the weird-ass shape I had before is gone, and the beginnings of what I suppose will be an octagon, mathematically speaking, will be taking shape here in a minute. Now, this will allow me to put at least, there we go, at least 2 more solar panels facing in every direction, which I'm hoping will give me enough power to keep me alive overnight until I find some uranium. But let's see, are the batteries even charging yet? You know what, I should probably just put these on recharge while I'm online. Go. Recharge away. So yeah, hopefully that's gonna give me some power and still allow me to get some natural light in here with the use of windows and stuff like that. So that's where we're going. Time to get there. Alright, so we're making progress. I'm currently waiting for a bunch more solar panels to be produced so I can finish the rest of these things. And it's looking, I don't know, horrible. Kind of looks like an Autobot. I don't really know what's going on here, but it's not turning out like I had in my head. Maybe whenever I get everything else completed, it won't look so hideous. But for now, I'm just kind of shaking my head going, what the hell is happening? But progress is being made. Not that that's a good thing. But, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Alright, I figured it out. I'm apparently making a giant flashlight. Yep, I'm making a flashlight, apparently. That's what it looks like. Whatever. Got all the glass in, finally. Still don't know what I'm doing between the solar panels. I was originally going to make that glass as well, but that might be too much glass at this point. I don't know. I'll fiddle around, find something to do with it. But the good news is, it looks pretty cool from inside here. Like, I love that effect with the light coming through the windows. That's cool to me. Yeah. The rest of it looks like a flashlight, but this little part right here is cool. Damn it. Alright, the living quarters / the bulb of the flashlight is now completed. This might be my least favorite thing I've ever made at this point. But it's far from done. I've still got to make the platforms coming off of it for my ships and whatnot, and put some thrusters and a jump drive on this thing just in case. So there's a lot to do. A lot to do still, a little time to do it, and of course I'm out of iron again, which is why these doors haven't been completed. So, but you can kind of get the idea of where the doors are and how there's going to be things coming off of it. So hopefully it won't look like a flashlight for much longer. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to go mine me some iron, get back to work, and hopefully, I don't know if I'm going to build a mining ship or keep working on the base yet. I don't know, but we'll figure something out. Oh, it's so ugly. Okay, so I got the first little platformy thingy done. Now this is going to be for large ships that can just connect right there and have a walkway leading in and all that kind of fun stuff. This will not be for the the small ships. Those will be coming off of this side and the side directly opposite of it. It'll be platforms kind of like the station I had in the Odyssey Season 2. So there'll be little platforms coming off of that side and over there, and then another one of these on the opposite side as well. So I'm going to have 2 large ships and a bunch of small ships docked at the same time. That's what I'm going for, but for now I've got to stop because it is time to go to work for me. So again, it'll seem like a few seconds to you, but it'll be several hours for me. So I'm going to hop in my cryopod real quick and go ahead and log out. Before I do, I wanted to say that these these server videos are going to slow down. I'll probably be going to maybe 1 or 2 a week instead of 1 every 2 or 3 days like I had been doing. The reason for that is that I'm starting to jump into the Odyssey more full speed, I guess. So Odyssey will be coming in the next few weeks. I'm still working on building the ships and stations and whatnot for it, but I also want to include a lot more community builds in this season. So if you have anything that you think would be good for an enemy faction or anything like that, a ship to be in the Odyssey, please drop it in the Steam group on the blueprint section. I will be combing through those and using what I think are the best for the fit of my storyline and all that kind of stuff. And if I do choose your ship, I will give you credit in the videos. So yeah, that's a good way for everybody to get involved and have some of their stuff spotlight in the Odyssey. So enough of that, time for me to get ready for work, and I'll catch you guys in just a few seconds. Alright, I'm back. It's been a few seconds for you, but it's been 2, maybe 3 days for me. Hell, I don't know. I can't keep it all straight anymore. But anyways, I've gone ahead and thrown the other side of this thing on. And now it's time to actually start the platforms for the small ships to land on and whatnot. So, with no further ado... see, I hate how that looks. Talking about the middle part down here, as I get in a squirrel moment here. But I have different locations for my connectors on each side of this thing. So it looks stupid right now. But hopefully, whenever I get everything up here and jump drives and thrusters and all that kind of stuff in there, I can kind of disguise that a little bit. But for now, we're going to ignore it. And we're going to try to ignore it and move on. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll start building these platforms. Okay, the first platform is up. I'm going to throw some guardrails on here eventually, but right now I'm running low on iron. And I want to be able to get the other side up and done before I worry about decorations. So I'm going to start on the other side there. Probably going to have to go grab some more iron again, and then we'll put some decorations on and move on to something besides this silly looking flashlight. Okay, so here we have it, the basic outline of the base. You can see I threw an antenna up on the top to kind of break up the flatness up there. We're going to throw a couple turrets up there in a minute as well. And I've got my platforms out here, the railings are all in place, and the little places for the big ships from the future that I haven't designed and or built yet will be going there. And this will be the spot for my mining ships, welding ships, and that kind of stuff. I've decided to keep the mining ships small in this version of the server. There's too many guys with ridiculously large mining ships that are really clogging down the server. As you can tell, the multiplayer warning, low sim speed, is back up in the top right of the screen. So I'm not going to be part of the problem. I'll keep my mining ship nice and small. I won't have the millions and millions of pieces that I had last time that were adding to the lag issues. So I'm going to be a responsible server member and keep my shit small and my fighting ships big. So that's the game plan. Probably gonna be the thing I do the next episode, because we're gonna go ahead and call this quits right here. We're at a good stopping point. But before I close this episode out, I do want to take a moment to thank my Patreon supporters. You guys are the reason this server's still up, still going, and I can't say thank you enough for your contributions. It means a lot to me and everybody else who gets to play on the server for free due to your generosity. So, just want to take a moment to say a shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for your support, and looking forward to keeping this up for quite a while. So, So that's it for me. If you like this episode, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, do hit subscribe. And for me and everybody else on the server, thanks for watching. We'll catch you all next time.